Hello all, this is a quick tutorial on how to sign in to the content management system for the Gauntlet. So let's start by looking at the Gauntlet real quick. Boom, open a tab, this is the Gauntlet, www.thegauntlet.com. So for people who are just getting started out with the Gauntlet, I would like to ask you to read about Lullwater, the new review. This is an extensive review. That's what they look like, and of course we can embed YouTube videos in here. I'm going to show you how to do that in a follow-on one, so people that already know how to do this can don't have to go through all the gyrations of watching sign-ons and things like that. Okay, so if you have a sign-on, and you will, because I'm going to give you one in email with this, you can sign on to the Gauntlet by doing this. Okay, so you go here and you go to thegauntlet.com and log into this URL, thegauntlet.com/adm, which is admin/logon/php. And I will also send that, I'm going to copy it right now so I can get it to you, copy, to people who are getting started here. Once you did that, you're at the admin dashboard. Now it doesn't have top posts today because there's been a lot of posting, but what we're aiming for here is a 20 to 50 count post number per day. Now you guys are going to think, what the hell? 50 posts? That's exactly right. Because we have a SEO system that is a linear mapping to the number of posts. The more traffic, period. It's just how it works. And there aren't too many because we want, where we might have a morbid angel post, someone might not like that. They might like this Lullwater post instead, which is a little lighter metal, getting into the hard rock regime, which is where we cut the bottom off. We don't go lower than that, or we're going to be in rockabilly or something. But so here's what it looks like when you log in, and this is where you work. Okay, if you want to see how something you did turns out, right? So for instance, if I was going into the news and I was going to add news, let's not do that way. Going into the news and I'm going to edit news, so it'll show. Okay, here's Lullwater, edit. Okay, see, there it is right there. There's the full article. The article caption is blank, but you can put something in there if you want, and then you put tags in that apply. If you're doing an album review, always start it with album review. If you are doing a tour, well, anything in here, video, set list, bands, audio, tour dates, reviews. And, so if you were doing an album review, you'd put album review in there. If you were doing a show review, you'd put show review in there. If you're going to do an interview goes in that first tag. And if you're doing photography, photos goes in the first tag. So if there is a tagging for photos, I can't remember. Anyway, so that's where that resides right now. And basically, so when you get in here for the first time, you're going to go ahead and if the band isn't listed in the band catalog, of which we have roughly 750,000 now. I think I said 1 million once and 500K. I just recently approximated it to 750,000. But to give you an idea of what kind of band penetration, not penetration, but what kind of band inventory we have over the last 23 years. Let's see here. How do we do this again? Add band name. I know what I'm sorry, folks, to do this. We're going to add news. These are the bands that are already in, okay? So if I hit A, now I can show you, well, look at these. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. Look where I am right here. Boom. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. And look at this. Abomination Poland, Abomination United States, Abomination Brazil, Abomination Finland, Abomination United States again, Abomination United States again. Abominator, Australia. Abomination with two T's, Brazil. Abomino, da, 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 da. You will find that almost every cool name has so many representations by bands of different countries. Abraxas, band that actually Rob Halford started out in the UK. And do they even have a UK? Yep, still no, that's the United States, United Kingdom. So this would have been one of Rob Halford's first band, the lead singer of Judas Priest. So look at all these: Germany, United States, Spain, France, Mexico, United Kingdom, United States again, Germany, Australia. That looks like the end of it. But you're getting the idea here. Look at Abstract. Brazil, Slovakia, Italy, France, Hungary, France, Czech Republic. So we are global, as you can see from this. But there's like 15 to 25 maybe just abstract first names of the band. So let's take a S look. I think S is one of the bigger ones. Just curious, interesting stuff to explore around once you're logged in. How many sabotages? Sweden, Argentina, Brazil, Russia, Italy. Not even the United States sabotage. You know, there is an album by Black Sabbath with the same name. Sacrament, Brazil, United Kingdom, New Zealand, United States, Malaysia, Greece, Finland, Brazil, Ukraine, United States, Germany. So it's just endless. Sacred, France, Spain, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, United States, United Kingdom, Canada. Did I just repeat those? Oh, Sacred Blood. Greece, Germany, United States, Finland, this Crucifix Curse, Turkey, Brazil, United States. So you can see that these damn things are just gigantically lists. I mean, I would say that we are not too far down from Encyclopedia Metallium, if you've ever been there, and if you haven't, go check it out. Otherwise, that's how you put your user ID and password in, which you will get. And this is the conclusion of how to log on. Boy, that was a tough one, huh?